walk out even further. Okay. It might be time. I think we're going to go for this. Oh, he's going to drink. I just saw something that I didn't think I would ever see. I haven't even spotted him. 10 fabled, 24 to 25. I think Glacier? Great one, Black Bear. And of course, we're at the very end of the drink time. So I'm going to have to reset the time because we are going to try to take this guy with a bow. We've committed to it from the very beginning. Over a year ago, we committed to trying to take our Great One Bear with the bow. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and equip the Hawk Edge CB70. And then we're going to have to reset the time and try to go over there and get into position. I think from all the time that we've spent grinding in this area, I'm fairly confident there's brush over there we can get ourselves hidden in. We should be able to do this. Just everything needs to go right because this has been a crazy long grind. So we've reset the time. He's in his drink zone and we can see some of the brush around there. It's not in the ideal spot. Actually, I'm looking at this. The way the wind is, we need to go on the east side of the lake and out and around. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I am shaking. This has been so long to the point that it felt like it was never going to happen. So I've got the Hawk Edge bow. I actually grabbed the lighted sight just to maybe help us a little bit. We'll see if that actually makes a difference. But we're going to try to scoot around and see if we can get ourselves somewhere into position for a shot. 100 meters away. I mean, what an awesome looking bear. I can't tell for sure, but the markings on his face, I'm hoping he's gonna look this way again. It looks incredible. 90 meters in closing. This is agonizing just watching him and getting closer and closer. We are plenty good on time. We have plenty of time till he's gonna actually leave. I think we're gonna prone from here. It's wild, he's right in front of the tent, but the move here is to go back around him, get down into that brush to where we're hidden, I don't know what that's going to be, 50 meters away, and then prone our way into the closer brush. This is 20 meters of bust. I'm not messing around. We are not doing anything other than what I feel is a sure shot. Okay, he's attentive at 40. We are just on the very edge of getting into that stuff that I think makes the difference here. I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to go ahead and crawl until we get into that stuff. He's back to calm, so we're okay for the moment. And we may even fast crawl. It makes a little more noise. My thought is maybe we get into this stuff and reduce the visual quick enough to make the difference. Does this actually matter, though? I think, yeah, it makes a difference. We can actually crawl and be as if we're sitting still. Man, we can't even see him. He's right there, but it's completely hidden by all this stuff. This is going to be a little different than I thought. I don't hear anything, which should mean he's sitting still. Oh, there's a drink zone track. Is he right there? I really don't want to pop up until it's time to make the shot. There's two different zones and the mythical was on the left. Oh boy. The mythical's alert. So that kind of tells us where the fabled should be. He's got to be right in there. There are no trees here. I mean, that brush? I think that brush can hide us. Like I said, it's got to be a sure thing. We're going to try to get there. I hear movement. I think we might have gotten too close. I mean, we can't see a thing. This is the brush I want. Okay, we're fully hidden. We might be able to kind of maneuver around now. They're not fleeing, but they're moving. Oh my god, okay, the mythical's there at 22. I could hear... Not in a good spot. He's alert, but we are okay. Let's see what he's going to do. Got a 0 for 20. I'm not shooting while he's standing up. If he'll come out of there, we'll go for it. But we're going to wait until he's in the spot where we can actually see and can land this arrow where we need to. He's moving back there. I think he stopped directly behind the brush, and the mythical's just standing there like... I don't know what to do other than sit and wait. We're so close. Like, that's what he needs to do. It's clear they'll do it. Gonna try to wait it out. There he is. Okay, he's slowly moving left. We have a little wiggle room in this brush. If we can just scoot over, I mean, we are going to borderline crawl just so we can clear that little bit of brush. Actually, we're down in the open. We gotta scoot back. We're gonna have to shoot through a tiny bit of brush, I think. The arrow should be able to go through that. He's attentive there. I really want him to drink so that we can be sure we're not gonna get any kind of weird animation stuff. He's gonna walk out even further. Okay. It might be time. I think we're gonna go for this. Oh, he's gonna drink. That got him. Oh my god. That was nuts. Look at the mythical, he's still there. We got so close to, I mean, a stunning Great One Bear. And I mean, we just sat there. I don't even know what we're doing with this screenshot. We just sat there and waited, and I was starting to get really nervous because look what time it is. We have 3 real-life minutes. Not even. 2 real-life minutes. Until they would have left. And he walked out. He gave us the shot. Alright, enough messing around. What do we have? 25.50 Fabled Glacier. What an amazing looking bear. Got him through lung, liver, stomach. There was a reason that we did all this. There was a reason we waited until he drank. And it goes all the way back to a bug that I'm not even sure still exists. But sometimes, bears would immediately kind of almost swap to the standing on their hind legs animation. And I didn't want to risk that happening. So by shooting him when his head was down drinking, he's already in that animation. It made it so that that couldn't happen. Look at him. I mean, like the scars, the facial markings. I said it with the fallow deer, and I've been saying it both with moose and bear. People ask, like, what's the combination you want, or what's your favorite combo? And it's gotten to this point where it was going to be, you know, my favorite becomes the one that we get. This one looks just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. It doesn't even feel real. It was so long. 342 kilo, 25.50. That's a solid score for a Great One. Not huge by any stretch, but I will take it. He's our Great One bear, and he is going into our trophy lodge, I think, right now. So I gotta tell you guys a little kind of anecdote, I guess. I was recording a Great One bear grind for today, but now we're not gonna have that video because it's just that. So, resting back to daylight, I've taken down our old multi-mount of the 2 diamond bears because we finally got the Great One bear that mount has been reserved for a very long time. By the way, earlier for the video that I just told you about that's now probably never gonna happen, we shot our biggest rare black bear at 21.14 brown, but this is obviously much more important. So we've got the max score black fur type that we shot not terribly long ago, and we are looking for the Bear Necessities multi-mount. So let's do, I don't think it matters the order, let's do the max score, and let's do the Fabled Glacier, tiny little text down there, Great One black bear. It finally happened. So what kind of pose? I obviously want to do the fighting one. Oh, I am gonna have to switch the order, because clearly the Great One has to be winning this battle. Hang on. That is a little more like it. So the max score black fur type 3 weeks ago today. That's kind of cool. Almost to the hour, within 3 hours of being 3 weeks ago today. I am so beyond pleased with this fur type, I cannot tell you. I mean, it just looks amazing. Probably we're gonna have to move this. It's gonna have to be more, you know what we can do? I have an idea. I love this mount, but there is a new winner when it comes to cool bear mounts in our lodge. So now we're gonna go back to that pose, flip it around so we can see it when we walk in the lodge, and kind of, in a way, the 4 first mounts you see are all our Great One mounts. I may eventually swap to like something like that because that is also pretty cool. we'll even leave it like that for now. Throw the grizzly bear one up back here now. Actually kind of cool right inside the door, but not the purpose of today's video. Like I said, there was a bear grinding video that was going to come out today up until this happened. And the crazy thing is, like, I still didn't get my live reaction. I'll tell you what I was doing. I was watching the Madden Bowl live on Twitch, just shooting bear after bear after bear, and it was weird. I had 2 level 2s, maybe 3 level 2s, and a couple of 3s show up. I thought something weird was going on. Continue to kill everything as we've been doing. And he finally arrived. So, we are missing one great one in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and that is Moose. You know what Friday's live stream is going to be. We are going after Moose over there on Twitch. So, I think that's going to do it for this video. I cannot tell you how quickly I'm going to close Call of the Wild and back up my save file. That was such a long grind. It was such a long time coming. I couldn't be happier to get him with the bow 20 meters away. Drinking, the plan worked out, we snuck in where we needed to be, and that fur. Just, I mean, perfection. A great one indeed, a great hunt. That was amazing. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking with me on this crazy long grind. And I'll see you next time.